What up, Peace family? Check it out. It's your boy, Ruler.
And it is Meghan O. We just got in town all the way from St. Louis here to Tulsa, Oklahoma to honor our ancestors. It's been 100 years since the massacre of Black Wall Street.
Yeah, so just to honor them, we are taking our black dollars and we are distributing them to black-owned businesses in Tulsa. So we are about to show love to a black-owned business. It's a black-owned medical marijuana facility owned by Sister Shalon Youngbloods, and the name of it is called Youngbloods. It's right here at 9419 31st Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma. If you're ever in the area, pull up, show us some love, and tell her we sent you.
And I just really love the name of their business. It's so doggone cute. Let's go inside.
Let's go.
So yes, you have to have a medical marijuana license to come in, and we check their medical marijuana, Oklahoma, as well as photo ID. Okay. But if you have a medical marijuana program in Missouri, like I had a guy yesterday from Springfield, he applied for a temporary card, came here for 30 days.
Nice.
So they do that from Arkansas, Missouri, other states.
Okay.
Oklahoma's trying to pass a law right now that allows you just to travel and come in because you have one. You don't have to apply for a temporary.
Okay.
Sweet.
Nice.
So then we buzz people in.
Okay.
Buzz in.
Thank you.
This is the dispensary.
Nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Your sign is the bomb, by the way.
Oh, thank
you.
So my sign, the billboard, everything was designed by my cousin Nicholas Thompson, also black-owned business graphics. My shirt was designed by him.
I like that.
Also over here, stickers were designed by him, and also Caleb Logan graphics. She printed those for us.
Nice.
And
I like your merch also.
well, thank you. So that's Jamario Beard, Black Wall Street. We carry those for him. We have some customers that come in, especially during times like this, that want to pick them up.
Nice.
I gifted Angel Rich and Angela Rye one of those shirts while they were here. And over here in the corner, we have some 9.5 alkaline water. Rich melanin alkaline water. LaDon Daniels.
Matter of fact, I need
Feel free,
that.
$2 a bottle.
I need a couple of bottles. That's what's up. We're going to make sure them. I got a question for you. How hard is it for a black woman to get into this type of industry in Oklahoma?
It's not hard at all. Oklahoma has some of the lowest barriers to entry. It was easy. I will say that being not taken seriously by maybe men in this industry, sure, but after a few conversations, I don't really have that problem. But it wasn't hard at all. It's not hard for black people in general to get in this business, not in Oklahoma.
Nice. So, how long have you been?
A year this past March.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
We wish you many more years of great business and much success.
Appreciate that.
How was funding? Did you find that to be difficult? Was it challenging, or was it easy to be able to have some funds to help you open your business?
It was easy because of how we did it. We bought a dispensary that was already existing. Some people have to buy their building, do the construction, do all those things, and it costs a little bit more. You're out of a lot of money. We also have Angela Chambers Black-Owned Business magazines.
Okay.
They do those out of Tulsa and Oklahoma City as well.
Nice. So that's good to see that you are actually living at Black Wall Street by just
I try my best.
showing love to other, you know.
And I don't charge anything. I mean, I'm sure other people do, and that's fine. But me personally, I didn't want to put enough charge on their products. Also, my cousin has a food truck that comes out on the weekend. We sell food, and also we have another young lady that has lip care line. She puts her stuff in here. So we try, and I open it up to everybody if I have a space.
That's wonderful, man. You don't hear that a lot, but that's good that you actually allow other vendors to just come into your store and just like get their product off and their merch off and just get that brand awareness. That's
Try my best. I shop with everybody. Instagram. I'm a walking black-owned business. Hair and makeup, everything.
Come on now.
Toilet paper, Ziploc bags. They got some black-owned bread.
I saw that.
Yes,
I did see that.
yes.
It's like a group of dudes, right?
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
Whatever I can find. I try to do local as much as possible. But
That is amazing. So we're actually here to return that love to you. Since you showing so much love to people, we're here to show your business some love. So we're gonna shop with you, and like I said, we're gonna shop. And the only thing we ask of your business is to show love to another business, but you already had it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Always,
So
always.
we're gonna take a look at some products and we're gonna show some love, y'all.
Wonderful.
Young buds. Alrighty.
Got your green apple CBD gummies.
Yep. Got the CBD for the neck and the back pain.
Good sleep too.
And some good sleep. Okay, cool. I'm gonna definitely take it. I definitely like, take them at night.
Yes.
And
My mother loves sleeping and
you had to get this, guys. CBD hemp goodies, vegan. They vegan. Put your boy to sleep at night, man. All them car accidents I had, man, my back be killing me at night. Oh, right.
1877.
All right, so here is $20, Queen. Now, you keep the change. All we ask is for your black business to go show some love to another black business. Are you up for that challenge?
Absolutely.
Wow. All right. We wish you many years of business
Thank
and
you.
much success.
Thank you. Look forward to watching you guys.
All right. I know what time it is, man. Had to show love to another black-owned business in Tulsa. Young Buds. Pull up on that. What's the address, Queen?
9419 East 31st Street, west of Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Wow. Y'all know what time it is. Go out and show some love to a black-owned business today, y'all. It's your boy, Self.
That was so dope, wasn't it?
That was dope.
Oh my God.
Man, that was the thing, man. Y'all gotta pull up here, man. Show them some love, man. They just showed us so much love, boy. Sister Young Blood, we appreciate the love and the hospitality, man. Y'all showing out here in Tulsa, man. Keep doing what you're doing. We got much love for you.
She was so nice.
So nice.
Area, your staff. This business that we're about to go check out, like, I can't wait to hear this couple story.
I can't either. Actually, they only been open for a little over 2 weeks, but they're right here on Greenwood we have this is 109 Greenwood, and it's called the Black Wall Street Corner Store and More. We about to go in here and show some love. You know how we do it, man. It's your boy Seth Ruler. Go out and show some love to a black-owned business. We're here to show your business some love.
Yes.
So go ahead and let our viewers know exactly how long you've been in business and some more history about you.
Well, I have been here on historic Black Wall Street for 2 weeks now, okay? I'm originally from Chicago, born and raised. I've been in Oklahoma since '93. I'm just honored to be here at this historical site with my people, so I'm very honored.
Wow.
Angela,
Yes.
what made you choose this location in this historical place right here in Tulsa? Did you have a dream? Did you just have something, an idea that popped up to say, this is where you need to be?
Well, I think God led me here, absolutely. So God led me to this spot because I did have another location on Peoria. Those are some of my old customers right there. Yes. And so I'm just happy to be here, absolutely.
Well, we are happy to be here as well, and we're about to show your business some love. So we're
Thank
gonna
you
shop
so
with you,
much.
and we're going to also challenge your business to go shop with another black business.
Absolutely.
You going for that challenge?
I'm ready.
All right. Cool.
Let's
So,
do it.
One more question.
Yes.
One more question.
Yes.
Did you find it difficult to find the funding to open up your business?
Actually, I just used my personal funding, and I didn't have to take loans or anything out, so that was a blessing.
Yes.
Absolutely.
To you.
my sister.
I love
Thank
it.
you.
Thanks, Angela.
Thank you, my sister.
Shop till you drop.
All right.
How are you?
Thank you for coming in.
Hey, you go out there and go
You are at 2252.
2252.
You.
All right, now this is the important part of our challenge, right?
Yes, I got
So I'm going to give you $40.
Okay.
Now, You keep the change.
Okay.
All I ask for you is for your business to go show some love to another black business.
Absolutely. And spend the same amount. Absolutely. Or more.
Or more.
Okay, or more. Absolutely.
Whatever you want to do.
Absolutely.
Whatever you want to do.
Thank you, my brother. I so
Steph, everybody has been walking around with these doggone popsicles, and we finally figured out where they are.
And it's another black-owned business.
Frios is the name. Frios Gourmet Pops.
Yeah, so we about to go in here in Frio's Gourmet Pops right here at 105 North Greenwood. Show some love to them, man, and see how good these pops are, man.
Angela!
Legendary Black Wall Street.
Come on now, right here on Greenwood Ave. You know we have to come say hi to Angela. We're here with Frio's Gourmet Pops. How are you feeling?
I am feeling pretty good and pretty tired.
I know you are. All the people that have been here these past few days, I'm sure. I heard 100 years, for real, for real.
Yeah, for real. It's been good.
How has it been today? Like, with you choosing to pick right here off of Greenwood Avenue, you could have chosen anywhere here in Tulsa. Why did you choose Greenwood Ave?
Well, first of all, I was born and raised here in Tulsa. Most of my life was spent on Greenwood when it was the real Black Wall Street.
Really? Let's see
Yes. My grandfather owned the rooming house right down on the other side of the Maple Little house by Greenwood Culture Center. I've had family members that had businesses on Greenwood. An uncle with a barbershop and my mother and stepdad had a restaurant here.
Nice.
So I decided when I came up with this idea of opening a shop here that I wanted to continue that legacy right here on Greenwood.
Absolutely. So with you saying that you're born and raised in Tulsa, right? Why has it always been such a secret where a lot of people didn't talk about it? Because I just learned about it like in my 20s, not that long ago.
Well, you learned about it before I did. Actually, I was born and raised, graduated high school, went to college, and then got married and left for really a total of 30 years. And at that point in time with my stepdad, I did hear him say different things a little bit, but he was 7 years old when the race massacre occurred. So it wasn't a whole lot that he talked about or that we as children paid a lot of attention to, maybe I should say that. But it wasn't until I moved back in 2004, he was gone, and my mother, I came back to take care of her, that I started to hear. And the reason why is because it was a massacre.
Yeah,
And for
absolutely.
years and years and years and years and years after 1921, it was a race riot is what they did, called it. And so basically what I have even learned since 2004 is they called it a race riot because they blamed it on black folks.
They totally did.
Right.
A shame.
And the insurance companies used that as an excuse not to pay on the destruction of the property because they said, black people caused it. So, and then of course you're afraid to talk about it. You're afraid to talk about it because you've already been penalized. You've lost members of your family.
Yeah.
You've been in basically concentration camps because they pushed them all off into tents because they had no place else to go.
Nowhere else to go. Yeah.
Right. So, the fear was if we tell about it, if we talk about it, then there will be other repercussions. And of course, they didn't teach in the schools.
Of course.
They didn't teach black history in the school, let alone what happened in Tulsa, Oklahoma in 1921.
And in St. Louis, because right over the river in East St. Louis, the same thing happened. Again, in my 20s, it took from my 20s until I actually learned about the massacre that happened there too.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the massacres happened everywhere.
For real.
Guaranteed. But this was the worst.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, when you got bombs dropping from airplanes.
Yeah, when you
That's
use
what makes this
military
one
issue
That is not.
equipment, that is,
Yeah.
that's a different
Serious.
level. That's the next
Yeah.
level,
Yeah, yeah.
When it comes to rebuilding the Greenwood district, Do you find that sometimes maybe funding may be an issue for some people who may want to start a business?
Oh, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Funding is an issue for everybody that tries to start a business, and how much of that funding and where you can get it from, where we don't have access, you know, to that kind of funding. From my standpoint, when I decided to open this store, take a leap of faith, because I've been in the corporate world all of my adult life, still am. As a matter of fact, I have a full-time job, but I used the money from my 401k to start this business because I didn't have access to funding. But everybody doesn't have even that. Fortunate enough to have saved money through the years and be able, of course it affects my retirement, which is why I'm still there. But people don't have the access. We don't know where. I mean, sure, there are resources.
Yeah.
Plenty of resources that we could probably tap into, but we don't know. And it's just now becoming, once again, you know, that repeat in terms of don't tell you about the race ride, we don't tell you about the funding, but now maybe, you know, some people are stepping up and saying, oh, okay. I mean, I've had the opportunity through the Tulsa Economic Development Center to be able to access some knowledge and information, education about training and understanding how to be a business owner and an entrepreneur that I'm sure so many people have not had access to.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
We're gonna do what we are actually here to do, though, and that's to turn up in here and buy some of your products. So
Yes.
we are here to show love of your business by in means of really shopping with your business. So we're gonna
Thank
shop with your business,
Appreciate it.
and we're gonna also challenge you to shop with another black business. So I will take this strawberry mango,
Okay.
and then Megan, you're gonna get.
Strawberry mojito. I'll
Okay,
take that one. She's really trying to turn it. Whatever.
Okay, so
we have no alcohol in it, you know.
oh, see, look at you.
Man.
Look
It's okay. I
at
like the sound of it. I like the sound of it.
you. How much do I owe you?
This is just a two?
Yeah, this is $2.
Okay.
$8 each. Alright, here's $20. Now look, you gotta keep the change. Only thing I ask you to do is for your black business to go out and show some love to another black business. Are you gonna be able to do that for me?
Do that. That's what I do, because, you know, the guy across the street is the one that makes my t-shirts.
Hey,
And the lady next door.
So see what y'all doing right there is,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you right there.
Okay.
Is what you guys are doing is creating an economic ecosystem.
That's exactly
over
right. That's exactly right.
That's
That's
what
the
we trying
plan.
to do.
Yep.
See, so we on the
Buy
same page.
some food at
There you
one
go.
day.
So
They
go-
come down here and buy popsicles, so we all
You
kind
look
of
like
work
you
together.
probably want
For
some
real.
Wanda J's right now. You hungry, bro? Go let's go. $2 over to Wanda J.
But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pay it forward.
Pay it forward. That's what we doing. That's what
Thank
we
you.
doing.
I'm gonna see you soon.
Okay.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Appreciate you
All
guys.
right, guys.
Good too.
I got the recording on.
I'll see you in the digital world, and when we come back to talk.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Take care.
We will be
Thank
back to
for
see you.
grace.
All right, so it's your guy, Self-Ruler.
Yes, and Meghan O. Still here in the historic district, Greenwood, right here. Ran into Angel like twice.
Yes, so let me give y'all the story. So check it out. We drove up from St. Louis, right? Came right to the cultural center. We didn't know it was going to be blocked off. We didn't know about the president. We just came up here. The spirit told us to come up here. It was raining. The streets was blocked off. And we luckily got a spot right in the front. So we started walking aimlessly. But I was in my head thinking, like, this is going to be a total blunder. We done came all the way out here, and it's just a flop. We walked maybe aimlessly 5 minutes, and I bump into you. And if you don't know who this is, I'm going to let her introduce herself.
Hello, I'm Angel Rich, founder and CEO of Credit Rich, where we round up users' spare change to pay their bills intelligently and optimize their credit score. I'm also the founder of Black Tech Matters. We are number 2 in the world for Black Tech, aiming to increase tech equity for employment, education, and entrepreneurship. And I'm also the proud author of History of the Black Dollar, best-selling book and the only book that has been written by a Black person in the past 20 years that speaks about Black Wall Street.
And I read that book, and it is great, just to let you know.
I love it. I love
So yeah, you actually sparked all of the energy. So we bump into Miss Angel Rich. She's like, yo, I'm about to go do an interview across the street. We go across the street. We bump into another brother we know, and then it was just just magic.
But let's say this. We bumped into her twice at the same spot where we bumped into you the first time yesterday, right here.
Oh Yeah.
On the corner of
Again.
Archer and
So we-
Greenwood.
Yes, on the corner of
Yes.
Archer and Greenwood. I think it's something to be said about that, you know? It's almost like the convening of the spirits. Whenever I hit this corner right here, for whatever reason, I almost feel an extra sort of ancestral force that is coming out of the ground. As if, you know, I feel like something happened right here that was almost part of the catalyst that then destroyed a lot of other things. So it's quite interesting to me that even the emotional feeling that I get me standing right here, maybe that's why I keep being drawn back to this spot. I also think it's interesting, I don't know if you all have noticed that they placed a poster to the right of right here. It's the only one in the entire city. And it explains why Sarah Page screamed. So everybody knows the story that they were on an elevator together and that Dick Rowland and Sarah Page, they were in actual relationship as lovers. And they were on an elevator together and she screamed. And when she screamed, there was a security guard that came up afterwards and asked, why did you scream? Did this man harm you? And he said no, or she said no, you know, he's done nothing to me. And so instead, they said, no, let's put out an article and say, nab the Negro that harmed the white girl. Well, we now know and have learned from this poster that is right here on Archer and Greenwood that the reason that she screamed was because she had just informed him that she was pregnant. And then he screamed, and then she screamed, and that was the scream that burned Tulsa. A baby. A baby. A unification of black and white cultures. And what should have been a blessing ended up into a consequential situation of her even informing him that she was going to be giving birth to a black child.
Wow. That's crazy.
Woo, got chills on that one.
Wow. Well, man. Just let everybody know your social media. So
Absolutely. Follow me at Angel Rich 27. Make sure you download Credit Rich. It's available on Google Play. It's only $9.99 a month.
well, it's very important to me. And
The West Coast, man.
actually travel the country and legendary land called the Black Wall Street. We have an internet challenge called the Black Wall Street Challenge, right? So we seek out black businesses to shop with them. We challenge them to shop with them black businesses. You know, inspired by this great land. So that's why it's very important.
That is something that President Biden also targeted today, like really investing in minority-owned businesses. Do you think that was an important step forward?
I think that is the only step forward, because here's the thing. When we shop with a black business, right, we actually create more opportunities for other businesses. We create jobs. And when we talk about a local community, what that does, that creates an economic ecosystem, especially when you have this business buying goods from this business and this business and that business and that business. And from that, you know, anything can flourish from there and for opportunity. So the importance of that also, what it does is it keeps those dollars in that local community, which helps the infrastructure, which helps the property value, which helps the schools, which also helps you get that representation you need, because now you have economic consequences that come with, you know, anything that kind of hurts the community. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. It's super interesting. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks.